Hey, what's up, besties? Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, hello. I'm Elaine Michelle, and I just became your new best friend because over here on this channel, we literally work together to get each other together. You share with me, I share with you. We are a family, like a giant tree, like that right there. But if you are interested in doing budgeting or planning or organization or just DIYs and stuff like that, I am your girl. So make sure you click the subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. And you can also join our texting community to stay up to date on all things Elaine Michelle so you don't miss out on new videos. I know the algorithm be acting all crazy, so this is gonna help you make sure you stay in tune. Plus, you can just talk to me. Like, it's literally a number that I use to text. Like, it's my number. You're talking to me, not a bot. It's me. Okay, so make sure you guys do that. Today's video, we're talking about self-care, and here are some DIYs that you can do to save money on your self-care. If you're ready for it, let's go.
You special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it.
All right, you guys. So first up on the list, you guys know, like, nails is something I cannot. Like, I just wasn't willing to give up, okay? Whether it was gonna be some press on nails or going somewhere and get my, I could not give this up because I mean, literally YouTube, I'm on there, I'm doing stuff. I use my hands a lot. And so, yeah, here we go. Hopefully you guys can see my new nails. These are my nails I did on myself. I save the most amount of money on my self-care by doing my nails and my feet myself. On average, I was spending about $120 each time I went to the nail shop. Like, that would be me getting a new set, getting a design on my nails, adding a little jewels, a little bedazzle, and then getting my feet done because I need a pedicure as well. And I tried to alternate. So like, I started doing like once a month I'd get a pedicure, and I try to make my nails stretch as long as possible. But of course you have breakages, you have, you know, those times you have somewhere to go, you want to change your nails. There's all of that. So one of the pluses that I have been enjoying is doing my nails at home. Literally, it probably cost me about maybe $5 now to do my own nails because I have everything. I have a video up here that you guys can check out. It's my at-home nail shop, and I walk you through all the things that I have purchased. There may be some that you might not need, or maybe some things that you already have at home. So don't feel like you got to buy the whole list, but just take a look at that video and you can see all the things that I use to do my nails at home. And it is so, oh my gosh, it just saved me so much money. I cannot tell you guys enough how much money I save by just doing my nails myself. Now, before we go deep into it, what I want to make sure I stress to you guys is that a lot of DIYs mean that you're trading off for something. So in this sense, I'm trading off my money, like how much money I'm spending, but I'm now going to have to spend more time. So it's a trade-off, but that's something I want you to be aware of. But when you start taking the time to do it, you become proud of it, you get excited, you learn new tips and all this stuff, and it's fine. Like I said, I just did these nails about a week ago, and literally I'll just take them off and I'll do another set, or I can fill them if I want to, but they are, my nails are healthier. I mean, I just love it, and I can do these different styles. One of the things I recommend, I did poly gel, I tried the dip, and I mean, that's all well and fine, okay? But if you like to have like a tip or whatever, I have found that full cover tips really make a difference. Now, I use the gel full cover tips, but Beetles has a new product out that is literally identical to the Après Gel X method or the Kiara Sky gel method for adhering your nails. And it is literally a game changer. I can probably do my nails, if I just don't like do designs and fancy stuff, I can do my nails within an hour. That's doing my nails and my feet. And I even learned how to put a tip on my toe because I messed my toe up. See my toe? Look at ashy. I did, look right there. Anyway, so I have taught myself how to do this stuff by watching videos on YouTube, paying attention. When I was going to the nail shop, I just remembered like how they would do stuff and what that looked like. So I just kind of incorporated all of that. But again, Amazon is a great place to start. Beetles has a whole kit of like 24 polishes or something like that. That's like maybe $23. I'll have all the links and stuff down below to my nail like shop store, so you can get in with all of that. But like, these are colors that I have at my house. Like, I didn't have to go buy, I didn't have to anything. And like, I have just listen, I could talk about this all day long, but I ain't gonna bore you. But just know doing your nails at home is a great way to save some money. Next up is, of course, hair. Now, you guys know, you probably see me with all kinds of hair. I've had purple, I've had pink, I've had blue, orange, blonde. I have big hair, little hair. Like, I do my own hair. You've seen my ponytails and all of that. I do it all myself. I would make wigs if I had like more time, but I really don't. I would make my own wigs, but honestly, I just purchased a wig. I taught myself how to install it, how to color my wigs, and how to style them. And with that, it has saved me so much money, because I can't do, like, I've done twists. I haven't really tried to like single braid my hair. I can't really do that. It just seems like too much time for me. But anyway, I know I just said like it's a trade-off. Like, that's like one of the things. I don't have 8 hours to give up for that. But anyway, plus I got carpal tunnel. Anyway, so with my hair, I taught myself how to do all the things that I wanted. I watched YouTube videos day in, day out. While I'm doing it, I'm watching a YouTube video. But what it does is it saves you so much money. And let's just say you don't want to get a wig or whatever. You just want to do your own hair. You can save money by like decreasing the amount of times you actually go to the salon. I like to go to the salon for like check-ins, for getting my hair cut like and trimmed, things like that, or like a really good coloring service. That's something else I'll go for, just to make sure I don't do anything to damage my hair. Although I prefer me damage it versus someone else, because I'm gonna be mad. But if I do go for something, that's what I would go for, to make sure I'm getting those things done correctly. But for me at home, I just teach myself how to do it, and it saves me so much money. So if you decrease the times, maybe you go every 2 weeks, maybe try to go once a month, or maybe once every 2 months, just to make sure you're keeping up with your conditioning and stuff like that. And buy the products that your beautician uses. A lot of stylists will tell you what they're using. Some of it you can't really go out and purchase, but they may have it available for you at their salon for you to purchase to take home. So I know at one time I was using Joico, and I absolutely love the way it makes my hair feel. Now I'm an Aussie girl. I spend $5 on each big old thing, and it lasts me at least 2 to 3 months. I wash my hair every 2 weeks. Depends on what your hair washing style is. You do a lot of wigs, so when I'm not underneath a wig, I tend to wash my hair more. But because I am underneath a wig, I just do 2 weeks, and then I'll go in, deep condition my hair. I have a blow dryer here, like a sit-in blow dryer, and then I also have my own blow dryer. And I've literally, like, at one point, every little time I would purchase a little bit at a time. You don't have to go out and buy the whole kit and caboodle at one time. Just buy what you can afford that's going to make sense to you, so that you can save money in the long run. So it may seem like it's being more expensive up front, but again, if you're able to wash your hair at home and you can stretch that press out a little bit longer, you're going to save money. So the third thing is makeup. Now, I know a lot of us, self-care is what you make it, or what you like, or whatever. And so I consider my makeup to be a part of my self-care routine, because there are days I literally just look like I don't know, like I just came from the Crypt Keeper. Like, I don't know. It's just days I have bags under my eyes and all that. So I learned how to do my own makeup. And again, right here on YouTube, lots of videos for all skin tones, all skin types, that will show you how to put on basic makeup just to make yourself look refreshed, if that's your thing. If it's not, I'm not telling y'all to wear makeup. I ain't saying that. I'm talking about for me and for my homegirls that like to wear makeup. It's a really good thing to invest in a small, like, everyday kit, like the everyday essentials. And that's going to be like your foundations, your pressed powder, mascara, eyebrow pencil, and a lipstick, right? Like, those are things that you should have, and you can start off with playing with your concealer. Those things go a really long way and last a long time. And you don't have to go to Sephora for everything, okay? Although we love us a good Sephora visit. You can go to your local drugstore or your local beauty supply store and start off there, seeing what kind of works for you with those products, and then move on up to like maybe going to Ulta. And then once you get that down packed, then maybe you take it a little step further and you go up to Sephora with those products. And what I found, hear me out, is that for the most part, I can pretty much do a good face with my drugstore products, but I need like skincare products, like my primers and stuff like that, to be more high end, because it works better for my oily skin. But I do save a lot of money, like for going to an event, photo shoots. You guys saw the photo shoots that I did back in like last year, I think it was, I do my own makeup for my photo shoot. So it saves me money. It saves me money on going to an event. I don't have to worry about somebody canceling on me. And if I do set up a makeup appointment and they do decide to cancel, I can do my own makeup. But just for every day, just to kind of brighten up my face, do something different, maybe date night, I love to just throw on a nice little cute beat, okay? And it saves me money because I'm doing it myself. Again, it's going to take some time, some learning, but it's really easy to get into. The fourth thing is going to be like creating a like facial or spa treatment. I know a lot of us like to, go and get pampered, and that's all well and fine. Listen, I'm not telling you not to get pampered, but if you're trying to save a little bit of money, you can do some of these things at home with some simple things that you probably already have. I have a steamer that I use for my face, and it literally like just helps exfoliate and open up my pores, get me together, honey, because y'all know I have acne. Like, yeah, we already talked about my acne, okay? We're not gonna get into it, but I do have a lot of acne, so I have to make sure I have a good, skincare routine. But a part of my like facial or my self-care part of it is like doing face masks, and you can get a face mask for like 99 cents. Like literally over at Ulta, they have a whole like wall full of face masks. I think it's like Teddy J or something like that. Sephora has them, Walgreens, also Target. A lot of these places now have these face masks, and you just let them sit on your face. You pick which one's going to work for what you need it for. Let it sit on your face and enjoy the feeling. Like sit back, put a towel over your head, and just put some cucumbers on if you want to, and sit back and relax. Create you a whole spa environment at your house and save money, because a spa visit can run you anywhere between $100 to $250 depending on where you go. And if you do it at home, get you a nice relaxed setting. Tell people around you too that hey, I'm on my spa day, okay? So don't bother me, I'm on my spa day. And that helps as well to create that self-care like atmosphere where you're just really focused in on the things that you want to do. Again, it is a trade-off for time, because now you're spending the time and doing it, but you're saving the money. And my last one is waxing. Waxing! Yes. Okay. Now listen, ladies and fellas. Okay, fellas, you might be here as well and looking for some tips. Okay. So one of the things that I have been loving and I swear by and have been using, I want to say since it came out, I feel like, but I've been using it for years. And that is the Nair Brazilian wax in shower cream. Y'all, listen, I can't make this up. I can't make it up. Okay. It's going to get you smooth as a button, okay, as a baby's bottom. Is that what they say? Smooth as a baby's bottom. It saves me so much money, because before my maintenance, I was getting like, I think my waxes every 2 to 3 weeks. I think it was like 3 weeks. We'll say like every 3 weeks is what I was doing. And it cost me anywhere between $35 to $65. Now it just depended on what else I got done with it. Like if I got the Brazilian wax, got my underneath my lip, got a few other areas done. So it would just depend. But with this Brazilian cream, like listen, I put up with the smell. It's not that bad. It's a lot better than what the original Nair was. But put you some gloves on, rub it where you need to rub it at. Let it sit for a minute before you go in the shower. By the time you get in the shower, baby, listen, wipe that thing off and everything gonna come off with it, okay? Give it 5 minutes, 6 if you can stand it, and just let it all come off, and it's gonna all come off. I'm telling you what I know, and it saves me so much money. For about $8, I save myself. I can use that cream. I think I pretty much maybe buy it once every 4 or 5 months, because I'm not using a whole lot, because I'm keeping up with it, which means I don't have to use a whole lot of it. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure you y'all need to tap into that Nair in shower. I can't tell you how much it look. We ain't gonna get in there because I was finna tell my business, but I ain't gonna tell my business. I'm just gonna tell y'all, if y'all gotta spend a night bag, this need to be what you do before you get to your spend a night bag. You need to make sure you take care of this. That's all I'm saying. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I gave you guys some tips for self-care that's gonna help you save money and still look your best, still feel your best without, like, I feel like you don't have to give up everything, and you can still live a life that you want to have, just on a budget, and you just make it work for you. Again, I'm gonna say it over and over again because I need y'all to know it's a trade-off. You're gonna be spending more time but less money. So once you figure that out, like what days works best for you, I know I can get my nails done on a Sunday, or I can do my nails on a Friday night. I can do my facials throughout the week. I can wax in the morning before I go to work. I can do my hair every day. Like you just figure out what process and what routine works for you. If you guys have any ideas, make sure you share them down below because we're a community. I want to know, what do you do to save money on your self-care? I will catch you guys in the next video. Mwah! KK, bye!
She's special and she reckless. You're my bestest friend, yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright.